Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Futties Jonathan David card to review. Right away, I'm going to be giving him the engine chemistry style because that is going to be very important to give a player like this. Guys, with Jonathan David, obviously Canadian, so absolute W right off the bat. 5'10", high work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 5-star weak foot. So obviously the 5-star weak foot definitely very nice to work with. I don't really care too much about this card not having skill moves as much because I think with him being the physical type striker, I think having that weak foot would definitely be very nice. In-game player traits, the card has the outside foot shot traits and the solid player traits. So again, I don't mind if it doesn't have the finesse shot traits because it's mostly in the box type stuff to score and just kind of building up the play with other players that I feel like is going to be more important, right? So with this card in-game, he is going to have perfect pace with the engine chemistry style. Finishing will be at a 99 with a 99 attacking positioning, considering the fact he has a 96 composure, 5-star weak foot, and that outside foot shot trait for those nice power strikes, right? Good stuff there. The engine chemistry style will also be boosting the passing of the card to be in a fantastic area to pretty much use him as the type of striker where it's like, you know how I use the 4-1-2-2, right? You know the striker that's on getting behind but not stay forward? A card like this would be nice to work with that high work rate while having the aggressive guy next to him. And you're probably going to see that with the way that Mbappe moves in this game, right? Because you guys know how Mbappe already moves by this time. But yeah, dribbling will also be in a fantastic area except for reactions. I don't expect the dribbling to be crazy. I think it's going to be decent, you know, because he is an average body type player. The engine chemistry style will be boosting the agility, bounce, and dribbling of the card while working with some pretty decent stuff elsewhere. And then he does have some very good physical capabilities to actually win the ball in the air because base card stats, he already has 99 jumping with 99 heading accuracy, but does not have like the power header trait or anything like that, which honestly, if your heading accuracy is good and you have the jumping, I think that's already perfectly fine, to be fair. But in game, guys, we are going to be trying him out in the 4-1-2-1-2, just like so. So we'll play him like this. David, Gerson will do here, or Gerson will do this. Savanier here, bang, beautiful. Yeah, so the instruction, like I said, getting behind only. He has a 5-star weak foot, so we can work with that. And the other player is a stay forward getting behind. So it's a nice little balance between him and Kylian Mbappe, right? So, yeah, we'll see how it plays in game. Hopefully he is a beast. Nicely done. Good pass, Jonathan David. Oh, we don't score the finesse shot from a distance. Why do they do that? I need to understand why EA does not understand that that's really dumb. I just went for a shot. I didn't touch anything else. He does like a pass? Like, what? I don't know what that is. There we go. He actually scores that one. Nice. Well, I'll take it. Oh, I try to go for a regular power strike. Fernandinho all over me. And I try to get ahead of him there. Every time they introduce like a new skill move, it's just so like overpowered. You know, and to be fair, oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, I wonder if I should go for a driven there. You know, I'm curious, dude. I'm curious if a driven would actually... Oh, no, nothing. Okay, we'll take that. I was gonna go for like a 5-star weak foot strike to the near post, but that works too. Oh, no way I put too much power on that. Man. You know why that's like so wayward is because when you're coming off of certain touches, especially with in his case being a physical type striker, it's gonna be a bad shot. It's just kind of how it works. Oh, that should definitely be mine, and that should also be mine, but such is a Fifa. That one's a white. If I put more power, I would have scored that. We should be shooting it across. I tried near post, but not really a vibe in this game. Ooh, oh, not bad. That was actually a fantastic header. Oh, he gets ahead there. Unlucky. I should be shooting across there too. Oh, that last second touch. No, dude. Nice. Great goal. We'll take that. Well done. Well done. Sure. Sure thing. Oh, he actually got that there. Try to go for the ball roll touch like I did with the near post angle. It's really good to put your body ahead of the ball there. Foul? Oh, come on. Wow, what a way to get a penalty. What a way to get a penalty. My goodness. The difference between him and Mbappe with the way that they move. It works though, because of the type of striker that he is, right? So. Sure. Sure thing, sure thing. Not a crazy shot, but we're gonna try it, you know? We try some left six dribbling there. They do that slide challenge animation thing, so it always messes me up, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. No! So many defenders! Nice, good finish. Give me that space. I take that near post, my G. Nice. Well done. Well done. Good finish. Good finish. Didn't even have to green that. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Jonathan David card. So, guys, in regards to how he performs in game, definitely need to give him an engine chemistry style. Very, very important to give him that to boost the balance, agility, and dribbling as much as possible while giving him the extra pace and passing capabilities. I like SBCs like this because EA don't really overprice them. For 100K, these are the types of SBCs that they release when they know that the cards are not like the craziest for the meta of the game, but they're still players that play well enough in it, and there are different types of players to use. So in my case, I was using him because of the high work rates, using players in the cam position and the striker position that have like really crazy attacking AI is great because This Jonathan David card, honestly, like attacking AI wise is the same as like these versions. Like for me, it's nothing crazy special, but it actually moves in a way where it actually opens up space for other players. That's how he moves in game, right? So when you're using like a 4-1-2-2 and stuff, you kind of play with him to open up other players, even though he still positions himself really well on the pitch sometimes, depending on the types of runs that he actually makes. Obviously, with the fact that he has the outside foot shot trait with base card stats of 99 finishing with 94 shot power, when he's inside the 18-yard box, especially if you green time your shots, he's pretty accurate at hitting them, right? Like the power strikes definitely come off really well. Dribbling, you do have to work with a little bit because of the fact that he does have the average body type. It is a noticeable thing in game when it comes to Jonathan David. But yeah, if you use him in a 2-striker lineup and you have, you know, that aggressive oriented striker next to him, like, dude, even if you're using like Rodrigo's right wing card and you're using Rodrigo and Jonathan David up top, you could totally do that if you really want to, by the ways. And then your cam is someone who also has a really good attacking AI. Again, it would work out great because what you notice Jonathan David doing a lot is moving into the side positions. He loves to do that, right? He used to do that on like previous cards as well. Like I said, he's kind of built to open up space for other people, like the kind of like that target man type system. So yeah, I don't mind it as long as you play around to his strengths. The card's still pretty decent for 100k. I don't mind it at all. You guys know me, I'm always about using different types of players constantly throughout the year. So this is definitely a nice card to get for 100k if you want to use something different in that striker position. Now, obviously, if it comes down to the players that play up top in this league, because we're not going to do the Canadian thing because of the fact that obviously, you know, there's players that are not crazy that are Canadian. There's some Canadian cards now, like a Stakio and stuff. Let's see here. So Mbappe is obviously better. So honestly, you can have the player of the month and he's still probably decent in comparison. Great movement and stuff. But Jonathan David's 5-star weak foot's nice. Ben Yedder's still really good. So if you have like that card's still really sick. How much is team of the season Ben Yedder actually? 180k. So yeah, obviously if you can get that, that's fine too. Like he's a very, very good player. For you not to get Jonathan David, I do think Ben Yedder is a little bit better. Movement is more agile, right? So it's always nice to have those guys. The underrated card. If they gave this card a Futties, he'd be really nice actually, because he's pretty nice. I used this card for a while, you guys know, because I use him in the same way I use Jonathan David, but Icardi's a little bit better in regards to like movement, you know. But yeah, as an SBC, can't go wrong. They didn't do anything crazy special to this SBC, by the ways. It's pretty much like the same thing. Outside foot shot trait, solid player trait, and then it's the exact same thing, right? So they didn't change weak foot. Oh, they gave him skill moves. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they gave him the skill moves this time. Okay, cool beans. 106k, not too expensive for what he offers in game. Nothing crazy special, but I still enjoyed using it for what it was, as long as you kind of play around his strengths. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.